Hey East Texas, David Gibson here. For the next half hour, I'll take you on a tour of just some of the amazing local businesses that makes our area so unique. We're going to share some great gift ideas too. For the lover of sweet treats and trendy fashion, the decorators, the car enthusiasts, and those seeking health advice, there's something for everyone. So come with me and let's make this season's shopping experience one to remember. Welcome to the East Texas Holiday Shopping Showcase. Get my trip around East Texas started, I was off to Bill Dickason Chevrolet in Gladewater. Hitting the open road was on the horizon, so I met with some of their awesome team to discuss my buying options. I could have a sensible SUV or choose from their large selection of trucks, but it was hard to keep my eyes off this prize. Well, let's go talk to Bill. I'm joined now by Bill Dickason, owner of Bill Dickason Chevy in Gladewater. How you doing and happy holidays?
Happy holidays, David. So wonderful to have you out here. And first, I want to take this second to wish everyone out there a wonderful holiday season.
All right, so what's going to set you and your team apart?
Well, David, I think instead of me telling you, I think the best way to do it is to let my team tell you what separates us from everyone else.
All right, well, let's go meet the fine folks at Bill Dickason Chevy. I'm joined now by General Sales Manager Mike. Mike, you got a beautiful selection of trucks.
That's right. We just got in a huge shipment from GM. We've got brand new Chevy Silverados, Trax, Suburbans, Tahoes, you name it. And we're completely blowing out this new inventory between now and the end of the year. We've also got over 100 pre-owned cars in stock with deals starting as little as $350 down and $350 a month. Come see us here, do business with our non-commissioned, no-pressure sales team, where we've got a vehicle for every need and a deal for every budget.
All right, we're gonna go see what non-commission really means. Let's go. Hey Austin, so explain to me what non-commission means for the customer.
Cool, I'm glad you asked. That really means that we are non-commissioned salespeople, which we're mainly salary based. It provides a no pressure experience where we provide the best buying experience for you. So it doesn't matter if you spend $1 or $50,000, the experience is still the same. It really takes the pressure off you and me for a no pressure experience.
All right, we're gonna see who else we can find around here. So non-commission means no pressure. Why y'all kind of do it that way?
So with no pressure, that means if you come in and you want a specific car, you want a specific exterior, specific interior, or just in case you have specific tires, just in case you go off road, you can always tell me because you're my boss at the end of the day. When you come in, get you right through finance and you'll be good.
Speaking of finance, joining us now is Business Manager Amber. Amber, how you doing and happy holidays?
Happy holidays to you, David, and happy holidays to everybody at home.
So I just bought a car, and what's the financing experience like?
Fast and easy. And let me tell you also a little bit about our specials that we have going on right now. We've got 0% financing and up to 90 days until your first payment, which means you don't have a payment due until spring. And when we're all done, we'll go ring the bell.
Happy holidays, y'all. What a fine establishment and wonderful people, Bill. You have any final words for us?
I do, David. Thanks again for being out here. Remember, happy holidays to everyone. And remember, our goal out here is we want to save East Texans thousands one deal at a time. Shop us online at BD Chevy and happy holidays.
All right, well, come on down here to Bill Dickason Chevy in Gladewater. Now I got my new ride. It's off to the next stop. Walking up to the Pecan house in Mineola, I made a new friend right away. But when I walked inside, I was greeted by the heavenly smells of the holiday season. No ifs, ands, or nuts about it. I was picking out some gifts today. Well, we're here at the Pecan house in Mineola, and we're talking all things pecans. I'm joined now by Pam and Karen. So how are y'all doing today? And talk about the current crop season.
We're doing great, thank you for asking. So our new crop pecans have just arrived. These are Pawnee. There are a lot of varieties of pecans, but the Pawnee comes first. And so as we bring in new crop pecans, we bring in shell, and then we crack some, and then we bring in the pecan meats.
Yes, sir. What can y'all expect, for the new crops coming in?
Well, typically, first of all, in the state of Texas, there are over 50 varieties of pecans, and you wouldn't think that. Typically, we'll carry anywhere from 4 to 6 different varieties throughout a season, and they all arrive at different times because they fall from the tree at different times. And so we don't really ever know what's coming in until it gets here. And most of that is because we buy from commercial orchards only, and that way we know we're getting a top quality pecan every time. And we have orchards that we pull from in Georgia, South Texas, and Oklahoma.
So it's all over.
All over.
And we are at the mercy of Mother Nature each
yes.
season.
Well, I see you got some stuff over here. Can we go over here and talk about that?
We sure can.
Come on, let's go. Well, you said you got more than pecans. You got a little bit of everything. Tell me a little bit about this locally owned things.
We have our in-house peanut butters that we make, and we bring in other butters among those. We have our delicious loaded pecan cakes. One is in apricot and one is in cherry. Those are made exclusively for us and one other shop down in Fredericksburg. We have some local candies from Lindale Candy Company. We partnered with them, and so we bring some of their products in to sell. And we have a variety of brittles, from peanut brittle, pecan brittle, spicy brittle, and also many varieties of candy coated pecans and almonds.
All right, well, thank you about that. We got a little bit of everything. We got some holiday baskets over here. Let's go take a look at those.
All right.
Well, you got a lot of different holiday baskets. Tell me a little bit about what you got here.
Okay, David, so you can come into the Pecan House and we have a lot of selections. You can choose your container and you can customize it and put into it whatever you want to. We'll wrap that up for you. We also offer gift tins. We have a small gift tin and a larger gift tin. Again, we have them made up and ready to go, or you can customize those as well. Keep in mind that we do ship and we do a lot of corporate orders if you're interested in that as well.
Well, you got to come on down here because this smells amazing. So come on out here in the Munio and check out the Pecan House. I headed into Rick Murphey the jeweler, where Lauren told me all about Rick's special offerings this holiday season. Colorful gemstones. But that's not the only thing I saw sparkling in here. And after I found something extra special for Mom this Christmas, it's time to talk gemstones. I'm joined now by Lauren. Lauren, I heard Rick's been in business for a very long time.
He sure has. He is actually the 5th generation Murphey. They've been in business, I believe, for 160 years. They originated downtown on Spring Street, and what's really fun is they used to sell bicycles, musical instruments, as well as jewelry. But of course, now all we do is jewelry.
Yeah, that's awesome right there. What are these gemstones exactly?
Well, I have an array of many different kinds of gemstones. So I have precious to semi-precious, which that means is, I have topaz, which is a semi-precious, rubies, emerald, sapphires, which are my precious ones. So each gemstone, each color has its own way of durability, rarity, beauty, which in essence makes a gemstone. Each one can represent a birthday, anniversary, so we have so many to pick from for every special occasion.
I see that they're in different shapes and sizes.
Yes, so each one kind of comes in their own style, their own shape. So I have from necklaces to earrings to rings, which, fun thing, all of our rings, when you buy a ring from us, we do size it for your finger complimentary.
Lauren, what is Rick doing for the holidays?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because this season he is doing a 20% off on any colored gemstone all the way till New Year's. So that's from bracelets, earrings, necklaces, whatever you want. Any piece that has a colored gemstone on it is yours for 20% off.
And so if I do get one of these for Christmas, how do I keep it clean and sparkly?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because we offer free cleaning on every single piece of jewelry, as well as we do offer jewelry cleaners. So if you're at home and you notice your jewelry's not quite as sparkling as you want it to be, pick up one of these jars, dip your jewelry in there, and you will be good as new.
And I heard that it's gonna be wrapped.
Oh, yes it is. We offer free gift wrapping on every piece, as well as a free appraisal on every single item that you buy from us.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for telling me about all things gemstones and everything that you have here.
I'm so glad you came in and got a chance to see everything that we have. Of course, we have many different things to offer aside from gemstones. We have watches, necklaces, diamonds, anything you want.
That's awesome. And thank you for telling me about Rick.
Of course, I know he will be glad to hear it.
And they've been in business for a very long time with a wide variety of jewelry that you can come and get. Well, come on out here to the Green Acres Shopping Center for Rick Murphey, the jeweler. There's no better place than Sweet Gourmet to feel like a kid in a candy store. From great ideas to set your Christmas table to gourmet snacking and entertaining. The ladies at Sweet Gourmet have your holidays all wrapped up. Hey Pam, hey Lucy, what do we got here on this cart?
So it's time for Christmas gifts. Time for y'all to start thinking about that. If you have a boss, a friend, a brother or a sister, and you want to give them something for Christmas, we have got you covered, no matter the budget. Not too low, not too high, we can get it done. And here are some of our ideas.
These are easy. Even you can do this, because I know you are busy. Okay, so a lot of times you need something that you just need to drop off on people's porches. We've got it, and these are all under $10. Our cranberry pepper jelly, great. On cream cheese, just
sandwiches, leftover turkey sandwiches from Thanksgiving. Yeah, so great.
Our sweet pepper glaze, just tie a bow on it and leave it on the front porch. Our sweet hot jalapenos. You guys have had these for about 30 years now. The girl that makes them is here in Tyler. She's a local girl. Sweet hot jalapenos, they are so much fun. And this is a great guy gift, say for you to give your coworkers.
Right.
Oh, it's delicious. Another fun thing that we can do, these are like little cheese straws. They're called Pecans, and they are great paired with a bottle of wine.
Yeah, taste wine.
Yeah, they're great. See what you think about that. Pretty good,
delicious.
Huh? Yeah. So put a bottle of wine on top of this. We can sell it all up. You can take it to whomever. Another fun thing is our hot chocolate. This is great just by itself, but if you need to zhuzh it up a little bit, put a bottle of spirits with it, or even add a bottle of, or a bag of coffee. Makes a great gift, and these are like under $20. So lots of fun there. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we have meal kits, like this is a pancake and a syrup, and then we have a pasta kit that's a bag of pasta and a pasta sauce. And some cute ideas that we can do for a hostess gift. If you go to a Christmas party, don't go empty-handed.
Yes, you always take something.
And some cocktail napkins, and they can use them that night, or they can use them at their next party that maybe you won't be invited to if you didn't take something.
That's right.
Just saying.
These are fun too, little gifts like that. We have a lot of people that play bunco and mahjong and things like that, and they need multiple gifts for a really good, budget. And just come in, you can tell us, we'll get all that wrapped up together. Peanut brittle, it's an old time candy my mother had it when she was a little girl. We sell lots of peanut, pecan, and jalapeno peanut brittle. That's great too, because it's shelf stable and you can, leave it on their porch, put it on their desk. There's so many things that we can do. You don't even need to worry.
All right, well, thank y'all so much for getting me ready for holidays.
Yeah, come see us.
Well, come on out here to Sweet Gourmet. Way to spoil me, Pam. I know where I'm going next. I might have overindulged a bit at my last stop, so it was time for some award-winning weight management advice. I stopped at New You Weight and Wellness, and I headed inside to meet with owner Tiffany, who gave me some great words of wisdom and encouragement before stepping on that dreaded scale. I'm here at New You Weight and Wellness in Longview, and it's holiday season. We all want to eat good and have fun with our families and friends, and I'm joined now by Hillary. Hillary, what kind of things do y'all do to help people with their weight loss journey?
So here at New You, we really like to focus on the person as a complete package. We offer medically managed weight loss plans, but we also offer hormone optimization for men and women, as well as performance evaluation and treatment with peptides and things like that. And so we have a wide set of options here to really help people go into the holidays looking and feeling their best.
Yes, ma'am. What kind of motivation do y'all give people? Because, there's a lot of different foods out there that people want to eat, but, you got to eat healthy too during the holiday season. What kind of motivation and advice would you give them?
So my number one piece of advice going into the holidays is to remember that it's okay to eat some of these foods that we want to eat and look forward to. Dessert is not the enemy. But when you go into it, before you even get there, make a decision with yourself about how much you're going to let yourself have, and then stop there. So just set a standard ahead of time, and then that way you can still enjoy the things that you've been looking forward to, but you don't have to feel bad about it after.
So portion control is key, right?
It is, definitely.
Yeah, so let's go over to Madison. Madison has some more key tips for you to stay healthy during the holiday season.
Thanks. We understand that during the holiday seasons, it can be easy to forget to take care of yourself, but don't worry, we've got you covered. We offer a variety of vitamin booster injections. One of those is the B12 that can help increase energy and metabolism. The Lipo Plus can help your body burn fat and boost metabolism. We also have the Tri-Immune Boost injection that contains vitamin C, zinc, and glutathione. That can help increase your immunity during the holiday seasons, especially if you're traveling. We also have our Core Biotic that can help improve your gut health and keep that GLP hormone supported in your body. Remember to take care of yourself this holiday season. Back to you.
I like that, Madison. So what's one last key piece of advice that you would give people to help them stay healthy during the holiday season?
I think it's important to remember during the holiday season that an investment in your health is never a poor investment. So any time or energy that you can spend making sure that you're taking care of yourself during the holiday season, whether it's with vitamin injections, whether it's with weight loss medicine, exercising, puts you in that much better shape for the future. So a little effort now saves you time and money in the long run.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining me, Hillary. So for more information, go to the flow code down here on the screen or the website on your screen, or come on down to Longview to New You Weight and Wellness. I headed into Hurwitz in Longview, where manager James was ready to help me get dapper for the new year. Established nearly 100 years ago, Hurwitz is a leader in men's and women's fashion, shoes, and accessories. It's more than just apparel. You'll find all kinds of unique gifts in here. Let's check back in with James. I'm joined now by James, the manager of Hurwitz. James, just tell me a little bit about the history of Hurwitz and how you got here.
Yeah, thanks, David. So Hurwitz has been a part of the East 6 community for 93 years. Jaime Hurwitz started in Kilgore, 1931. Steve Bradley, the current owner, bought it from Sam Hurwitz when it was downtown Longview, moved it here in '83. And since then, we've just been helping families look good. It started out as an all men's store. We've grown since about the mid-90s, adding a little bit of women's, and it's just grown from there. Everything from clothing to gifts. And we just like to help families look good.
Yeah, you got a lot of great products that look good. Just tell me a little bit about what sets y'all apart.
So we have a lot of great products, products you can get anywhere. One thing we like to do to separate us from other retailers to come in for those great products is our customer service. Everything from free alterations for the life of the garment, to free gift wrap, to free shipping.
You told me you got a little bit of custom clothing. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, if you come back here, I have some stuff laid out for you.
Let's go.
So this is some of the stuff I was talking about when it comes to custom. When you get a custom item, it's not necessarily a fit. It can be just because you want something different. When you buy something on the rack, we can tailor it to you, we can fit it to you, make it fit well, but it lacks that personalization you could do when you do custom. You pick out the fabric you want, you pick out the buttons you want and the stitching you want, and you get to have fun with the linings. You can have fun with some of the extra stitching on the pockets and on the buttons and on the lapel, as well as the shirts. We got some great fabrics for shirts, and you can pick out the buttons and the stitching on it and make it kind of your own, have your own name put on it so it's a little bit different. Makes for a great gift. You got Christmas coming up, it's a great idea for gifts for people.
Yeah, those suits look amazing. So speaking of gifts, you got something to show me over here?
Yeah, I've got some great gifts. Let me show you. Yeah, so David, here we are next to all the gifts that we were talking about earlier. So if you have someone special in your life you need to shop for, whether it be your wife, sister, mother, daughter, whoever it may be, come on in, grab one of the staff. They're great. They're well educated on what we have. Got some great PJ salvage here. It's a real soft pajamas. Everybody wants to cozy with some soft pajamas. A nice cozy blanket. And some bath products. If you want to relax, take a nice relaxing bath, we've got that for you. And on top of all that, we'll help you pick it out and we'll wrap it for you for free for Christmas and have it ready for you.
And you talk about denim jackets. Can you tell us a little quick about those?
Yeah, so we've got some great denim jackets that are made from Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Dior scarves, and they put them on top of the denim jackets and make a really cool special piece for a gift.
All right, James. Well, thank you so much for your time.
I appreciate it. And thank you, East Texas, for supporting us.
Well, come on out here to Hurwitz in Longview. I stopped in at Bear Creek Smokehouse and General Store, where store manager Kevin showed me around and even helped me pick out a new hat. There was so much to see inside, but the best part was waiting for me outside. Being able to feed those longhorns and the chickens was amazing, but Kevin was waiting for me, so I headed back inside to chat. Well, I'm joined now by store manager Kevin. Kevin, y'all been here in Marshall a very long time. Tell me how long y'all been here.
We've actually been here 81 years. We started Hick Schultz, founded in 1943, smoking turkeys, hams. We've been here ever since. 4 generations of the same family are still here today, either working or have worked here. So we've been here quite a while with turkeys, hams, bacon, summer sausage, that type of stuff.
So where are y'all located?
We're located on Texas Highway 154, 15 minutes west of Marshall.
I see you got a little bit of everything here in the store. Can you tell us a little bit about what kind of things y'all carry?
Well, here in the general store was founded in 1973. We've got some Oliver Pecan honey butters. We've got some San Saba jams and jellies, New Canaan jams and jellies. We've got some Scully jackets in the store. We've got some Consuela for the ladies, the purses and the bags. So we've got quite a bit, just about everything but the kitchen sink in here.
Yes, sir. I saw you got some cowboy hats over there, too.
Yes, sir, we do. We've got some Hatco, Resistol, and Stetson. Also have some wool hats for the men and also some straw hats. So we've got a little bit of everything.
Yeah, so I heard y'all got some turkeys you talked about. Let's go take a look at those.
All right, sounds good. David, here's one of our turkeys. So these turkeys are fully smoked, ready to eat. You can just stick them in the stove, warm them up. You can leave them out on the counter and let them warm up to room temperature, or leave them in the plastic and just stick them in the bottom of the dishwasher, without soap, of course, and just heat them up.
In the dishwasher?
In the dishwasher.
Wow, that's amazing right there. Make sure you put it in the dishwasher and try it out. But also, I heard Brittany has some things to talk about. I'm gonna go find Brittany over there.
Sounds good.
How you doing today, Brittany? I heard that y'all have a lot of great things going on. Can you tell us a little bit about what y'all have going on?
Yeah, so this coming December, we're gonna have 2 Breakfast with Santa dates. We're gonna have a Brandon Ryder concert. We're having a cinnamon roll baking class too, actually. You can find all of that stuff on all of our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We just like to be that family destination place here on the weekends. We have live music on Saturdays, as well as, you know, bring the kids out, let them feed the animals, hang out, have a good time.
Hey, that looks like a lot of fun for feeding animals out here. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, make sure y'all come on out here to Bear Creek Smokehouse in Marshall and check out all the fun things they have going on. It was hard leaving this face behind, but be back soon, buddy. Have a good day. My next stop was the Potpourri House, where owner Les trusted me with a blowtorch for some reason. The boutique was feeling merry and bright with apparel and accessories for the ladies in your life, but I was ready to check out some really cool Christmas trees. Look at this beautiful decor right here. I'm joined now by manager Sandy. Sandy, what set y'all apart with this holiday decor?
Well, we've worked really, really hard. One of the things we've done is elevated our ribbon choices. And with doing that, you can get our ribbon by the roll, or we can make custom bows for you that you can just then put in your tree. High quality ribbon is the frosting for your tree and will also make a statement. Speaking of statements, look at what Abby's chosen from our boutique today. It's a full leather dress. Leather's important for this season, and she went big by choosing blue.
Yeah, you gotta go big or go home, but I see Autumn over here. Let's go talk to Autumn over there. I'm joined now with Autumn. Autumn, what are we looking at right here?
So we've actually had so many customers asking for a non-traditional holiday look that matches their home decor. So we went with this tree. It is all hand-blown glass ornaments, and we topped it off with a really fun ribbon. It's really playful. Speaking of playful, we have Alyssa here in this head-to-toe sequin dress. She's rocking it. She looks amazing and is the perfect look for your holiday party.
Hey, that's great right there. Well, I see another tree over here. Let's go take a look. Well, I'm back with Sandy. Sandy, this beautiful tree right here, why is this the first thing we're going to see when we walk through your doors?
Well, just look at it. Number one, we want that wow factor to be something you experience when you come through our front doors. This tree is both warm and elegant, from the velvet ribbons to the pearls. And speaking of elegant, look at the dress Abby's chosen today, embossed black with velvet accents.
Well, speaking of clothing, I'm about to go check it out. We saw some special trees. Now I'm joined by Autumn once again. Autumn, I see you got some unique clothing. Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, we as the buying team work really hard to find unique, high quality items at an affordable price that hit all generations. We also try to make our customers feel beautiful and special in what they're wearing. Speaking of beautiful, Alyssa is wearing this suede dress. She looks amazing, and we have new arrivals every single day. Come see us. We hope to see you.
Yeah, it's got some beautiful clothing. I'm getting kind of hungry. I'm gonna go find Les. How are you doing today, Les?
Doing good, Dave. We're glad to have you all here.
I see ham all over the table. What are we doing here?
We are doing our Heartland hams. They are wonderful, no water added, spiral cut hams, bone in. Holiday tradition for Tyler for years and years, and the Potpourri House is glad to continue that tradition. So order your hams now through New Year's for all your family events. We'd love to be a part of that. And you can go online to potpourrihouse.com, and thank you for this opportunity.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you so much for your time. Make sure you come out here to the Potpourri House and order your hams today. Well, Potpourri House was ham-tastic. So on to the next stop. After a long day of shopping, what better way to relax than kick back and have a nice soak? So I headed to Time Machine Hot Tubs. They got one of the biggest selections in the area. After running around the store and testing the waters, I think I found my favorite. Too bad I didn't bring my bathing suit. Maybe the owner, Chris, will have one I can borrow. I'm joined now by Chris. Chris, I gotta ask you, are these big bathtubs or small swimming pools?
You know, it's kind of a little bit of both. So we have hot tubs. They range in size from 2-person hot tubs up to ones that will seat 9 or 10 people. The hot tubs are traditionally used for health benefits, to help you relax, to help you to sleep better. The swim spas, which are very popular now, those are more for exercising as a replacement for traditional swimming pools because they're non-permanent. You can use them year-round. And you know, you can get in there and exercise, swim, walk, do anything you need to do that will take all the stress off your joints and increase your cardio.
Yes, sir. Can we put these indoors?
Yes, sir, you can. The only thing you have to, you know, prepare for is that you have an opening that's large enough to accommodate the unit. You have to have some type of ventilation in there. Of course, you have an external water supply. You fill those up with a water hose and then an electrical outlet, and that's really all you need.
And so you've been in the business for 25 years. What do you feel like keeps customers coming on back and shopping with you?
I have been doing this 25 years. I've seen everything there is to see in the hot tub industry, and believe me, it's changed quite a bit in the last 25 years. What I feel is the reason people continue to do business with us, we're the only 5-star rated hot tub dealer in the Arklatex. We also carry the best products. You know, we don't want to carry anything that's substandard. So we have 6 different brands of hot tubs to choose from. You can shop here and see everything there is to see, the widest variety of hot tubs on the market. We have more brands in our showroom than every other dealer combined.
Well, the holidays are here, so if I'm looking to buy one of these for a family member, how much is that going to run me for?
For a new hot tub, you're typically going to look at $5,000 to $6,000, all the way up to tens of thousands of dollars for the swim spa. Well, we have hot tubs to fit every space requirement, budget, need that's out there. So again, that's why this is such a great place to shop.
And so where can people come to find you?
So we have 2 stores. We have our first store is here in Longview. We're at 4369 North Highway, US 259, just past Peters. And then our store in Tyler is on the Highway 155 South, right across the street from Broadway Power Sports and next to Access to Mobility there in Tyler.
All right, Chris, thanks for talking to me about all things hot tubs.
Absolutely, and I appreciate you coming. If anyone out there is in the market for a hot tub or a swim spa during the holidays, come see us at our Longview store or our Tyler store.
All right, we'll go on down to Time Machine Hot Tubs. So there you have it. Great ideas from holiday gift giving from local business owners themselves. But before I go, I want to leave you with something to think about. Something we hear all the time. Shop local. It seems like a nice sentiment, but there is a secret power behind that simple statement. Every dollar you spend at locally owned businesses stays right here in our community, and the owner might be able to expand and potentially hire more folks in our communities. Beyond providing jobs, also helps our economy grow. And with that, better education, better health care, and the upward cycle continues. Now, this is not just a pipe dream, it's the American dream. And it happens all the time in communities across our great nation. All we have to do is ask that simple question, where do I spend my dollar? I'm David Gibson. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you next time.